Good day, Las Vegas, and welcome to the electrifying world of VegasVibes Junction. I'm your host, Esmeralda Padilla-Gould, and today we embark on an exciting journey through the lives of the extraordinary individuals who contribute to making this city a global sensation. I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the dedicated viewers of VegasVibes Junction on Vegas Live TV, WC TV, BingeNetworks.tv, Pizzazz.tv, and HeroGo TV. A special shout out to those tuning in through Roku and Amazon Fire TV, and of course on my very own website, VegasVibes.us. Your support means the world to me, so don't forget to invite your friends to like VegasVibes Junction on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Las Vegas is bursting with life as its vibrant music, pageantry, and live production scenes come alive once more. The entertainment capital of the world joyously welcomes back talented artists, performers, and skilled workers who have eagerly awaited their triumph return. We are now fully immersed in the enchantment of mega concerts and thrilling sports events, experiencing the pulse-pounding excitement firsthand. So let's dive headfirst into the exhilarating VegasVibes Junction moment together and embrace the extraordinary atmosphere that Las Vegas has to offer. Welcome back, everyone. Las Vegas continues to be home to some of the grandest and most luxurious resorts worldwide, attracting the creme de la creme of entertainers. This city is brimming with creative energy, and those colossal live productions simply can't stay hidden forever. It's time to start planning your trips to Vegas and immersing yourself in the extraordinary. In just a few moments, I'll be interviewing the incredibly talented Palepa Petaia, also known as MC Lepa Leps. Palepa, who hails from the Tevakanui Polynesian Dance School, has been an integral part of their team for nearly a decade. With her exceptional skills as an MC, she has captivated audiences at various events across Las Vegas, as well as in Arizona, in Aloha Festival 2023, and California, Mayjah Vibes 2023 in Adelanto, California. Palepa's unwavering dedication ensures that every event she's a part of is not only entertaining but also a resounding success. Her magnetic presence and passion for engaging the audience make her a highly sought-after MC. So guys, freeze that remote until VegasVibes Junction returns. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our interview today with a truly talented individual who has made a significant impact on the entertainment scene. With over a decade of experience as a professional MC, she has honed her skills and established herself as an integral part of the Tevakanui team since 2013. Her charismatic presence and dedication to creating exceptional experiences have made her a sought-after MC for a variety of events. Without further ado, let's dive into this interview to gain insights into her journey, her experiences, and the passion that fuels her remarkable presence on stage. It is my pleasure to introduce Palepa Petaia, also known as MC Lepa Leps, hailing from the renowned Tevakanui Polynesian Dance School.
Thank you.
Hello, Palepa.
Hello, thank you for having
me. It's
here.
truly an honor to have you on my show.
Thank you.
And thank you for gracing us with your presence. Well, let's start off with your background. Where are you originally from, and where did you grow up? And
well, I was born and raised in San Diego, California. I've most of my children are born there. I am married. I've been married for 21 years. We have 5 beautiful children, and 4 of them were born in San Diego, but my 5th one was born right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we've been here since 2012. Yeah, we've been a part of Tevakanui for 11 years now, so it's been a blessing.
Did you also live in Hawaii?
I have family in Hawaii. I've gone back and forth. Kailua Kona, the Big Island, is my second home, so everyone always thinks I'm from Kona. I love the great 808, but I'm from the 619. So yeah, from San Diego, but yeah, now from 702. So yeah.
Yes, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii one day.
Oh, you should.
Can you tell us about your role as an assistant director for Tevakanui Polynesian Dance School? What are your main responsibilities and how do you contribute to the school's mission?
Well, what I do with Tevakanui is not only their MC, I'm also, I play the drums, and so we have a series of drums. We have to'ere, the fa'atete, and the pahu, and that's what I play. I also assist Henry George, him and Yvette are our founders of Tevakanui, with music. So I'm the assistant music director to assist him when it comes to music and the variety with our shows. We do a variety of shows throughout Las Vegas, as well as big festival events like Pure Aloha. So we're excited. Yeah, that's been such a blessing and to be a part of helping them to grow, and also to the emceeing part has come very long way. So to narrate and help people, guide them through the journey of what we do and how we perform in all the dances that we do.
Yeah, since you mentioned your brother, I just want to do a quick shout out to
Henry
yeah. George, and of course his
Yvette.
Lovely wife,
Yes,
Yvette.
Henry and Yvette.
Yes, the founders and directors of Tevakanui
Yes.
Dance School.
Yes.
Okay, what inspired you to become involved in Polynesian dance? How has your passion for this art form influenced your role as an assistant director?
Well, for me, being of Polynesian descent, I am not only Samoan, Fijian, and Tahitian, but I was born in San Diego, so I consider myself part Mexican because I was born in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very important, and as a child growing up, to know where we come from and who we are, to represent that, and it's part of how we grow up, our cultures, our traditions. It plays all a vital part, not only being an American, but also being of this Pacific Island descent. I think it's very important because the traditions and even the teachings that were instilled in us as children, and me as a child, as I get older, it also implements into every aspect that I do in life. And I'm just very excited that to share that passion and to share that gift and to want to pass it on to the next generation has been my heart, and I'm really excited, and that's why I'm so blessed that when we came here, we're part of Tevakanui to help continue that, not only for my children, but for children and the children in the future. So yeah.
I really admire that because
So, yeah.
it's really wonderful. You
Yeah.
should always embrace your culture and always, look back where you came from.
Yes, it's
Yes.
true.
As an MC for events, what types of occasions or programs do you typically host?
Not only do we host like local events like luau's and fundraisers, and but also too, I've also had the opportunity to MC wedding events, birthday parties, graduation parties, and so it's been definitely a different variety of things. I know that as a Polynesian, for me, to adapt, it's very important because not only, but I bring that my own style and my own unique ability to the events that I am a part of, and it's just exciting to do that. So yeah.
Oh wow! How do you prepare and engage with audience to create an enjoyable and memorable experience?
How I personally engage with audiences, first of all, like to know what the event is about and to know the demographic and the type of people that are coming into the event. It's very important. Once I am at the event too, it's also good to get a feel of, of how people are, and just, I think some general things of getting to know a person as if I'm meeting them for the first time, but in this case, a broad, spectrum. So I think it's just to make sure that if I make them feel comfortable, I'll be comfortable, and then the event will go smoothly. So it's important for me to just observe and pay attention to that, and to know my event, to support the founders and the support sponsors for the event is very important.
How did you know that this is the path that you want to take in life?
For me, I know for me, it was actually being a part of Tevakanui. I was just a dancer, and I also drummed. And then all of a sudden, they wanted to do some narration, a storytelling during the time. And Henry was actually our MC, and he's a funny guy. But does he like to read when it's like right there in live? No, he doesn't. But it's okay because he's more of a entertain, like just like hey, engaging. But for me, it started with that.
And how convenient that he has a sister like
yes.
you.
So it started off with just reading, and then the reading became more of the more I read, it was just more than just a storytelling or reading off of a page. It started to be more of engaging, and I think I attribute that to also singing at church in the background. My background being a Christian and serving in my church and singing, that made me so much more comfortable, more personable. So that's how it all began.
That's when you discover you had it in you, and you just want to.
Yeah, it just became a love, and my love.
And passion.
Yeah, it just developed as well as playing the pahu. I just played basic and it became a passion as well as emceeing. And so last year I decided to do that.
Typically, I mean, you are a self-taught.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So self-taught, a lot of life, you know what I mean? So, I am turning a new era, like at my age, my birthday is this month. So, but at the same time too, it's like, your life experiences, the things that you've gone through, you never know that your story can actually help somebody else.
Inspire people around the world.
And what I can do is my little part. So if my part is good, then it's all good.
Yes,
so,
they make a difference.
Yes.
Polynesian dance is known for its vibrant and diverse cultural traditions.
Mm-hmm.
Could you share some insights into the significance of this dance style and the stories it conveys?
Polynesian dance, it all is a part of storytelling. When we talk about traditions and we pass it on for our children and the next generation, it's not only the traditions that we pass on, but the dances, and every movement and every dance from every different island speaks of and talks about certain motions. Like when we talk about the ocean and the waving of the ocean, of the hands, the joy that we exuberant, that we scream or we shout, everything that we do, especially when it comes to dance, is an expression of our love, our passion for not only our island and our people, but our traditions and our families and stories and lessons in life that we can share. So it's just another way of sharing a story, sharing a lesson, sharing your heart, sharing love, sharing heartache. Every emotion that you can think of, there's an action for. And so I love it that we, the Pacific Islands, can have those unique expressions, and every island is different. So yeah.
And what's the best way to convey that message? Is through music?
Through music,
dance,
yes.
Right?
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges you face in your dual role as an assistant director and as an MC? How do you manage your time and ensure that both responsibilities receive the attention they deserve?
Oh man, so I think for me, how I prepare, not only in prayer, I cannot do anything without prayer, and also to just the allotted time. I think it's very important that we organize our time and set some time aside so that every aspect of what we're doing is addressed. And if there's any challenges, that at least I'm prepared in what I needed to do, and if anything else pops up, that I'm already ready for it. Also too is just communication is key. To communicate not only with our drummers, but also with the dancers. It's very important to make sure that we're all in one accord, because when we're all in one accord, it's just a beautiful thing. Everything runs smoothly, and not every show is perfect, don't get me wrong, but with those challenges, if we're all on the same page, which is trying to control or convey our story or share our love, as long as we're all on the same page, then it will get done. So organizing the time, prayer, and just communication is very key, I believe. Plus other things too, but like, make sure our makeup's on and make sure everything is good, but also too, just to make sure that everyone feels comfortable. Because as an MC, we carry everyone at the end of the day. We make sure we're the final piece, but in a sense, the backbone, in a sense. And I want to make sure everyone's happy and comfortable, have that joy so that we can get through it together. I can't do it without them and they can't do it without me. So teamwork makes the dream work.
Right. No man is an island.
No.
I love that you pray before you do
Yes.
your gigs.
Yeah, and we also pray even in our classes here at the studio. We before each class we pray, and at the end of each class we pray. It's important that we let everyone know that comes to be a part and wants to learn of the cultures of the islands that it is a family. We're not perfect. We're all broken in some ways, but we all come together with that same love and passion to share, to learn, to teach, and to give. And when we have that, it does make us one big family. So we share with each other. Sometimes there are struggles or needs of our members, and we share with each other so we can help each other.
Yeah, prayers get you through difficult times.
Yeah, absolutely. It's vital, it's key. So yeah.
And you're right, you have to have the balance.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Can you discuss any notable performances or events where you've served as an MC? What made those experiences particularly memorable or impactful?
Okay, yes. This year, actually, I was actually very fortunate to MC at a festival called Mayjah Vibes in Adelanto, California. And it was my very first event, festival, where we had like some big name, more of Polynesian artists that are very popular. They were actually there. And it was my first time. I was very nervous. I remember just going out there and just being able to share and feeling the response of the crowd. At the end of that, I just sat back and I thought, and I'm like, I really do love what I do. I really love making them feel comfortable, making them feel that that they're there to just give that feeling of celebration, to make sure they're hydrated. That was always my key, because especially being here at the desert, I'm always I'm pretty known as the hydrate lady. Like, hey, if I say hydrate, you say water, like that. But also to let them know that I genuinely care. But then when I sat back afterwards, I was like, man, I really am really fortunate. I said, thank you. I'm very grateful with a humble heart. Thank you, Lord. I'm really grateful. I love what I do. And when you see people's hearts and they're happy, it's really gratifying. Yeah, it's really gratifying.
I love that you have that compassionate nature in you.
Yeah, it's a blessing. I mean, I didn't know that, and when you see that, you're like, wow, this is where I'm supposed to be. And when you know you're supposed to be there, it's just the greatest feeling. When you know who you are, and you know where you're supposed to be, and you know what you're called to do. Yeah,
you
identity.
have that sense of self-fulfillment.
Yes, absolutely.
How do you infuse your own personal style or creativity into your emceeing? Are there any techniques or strategies you use to engage the audience and create a lively atmosphere?
Oh man, strategies. I mean, every audience is different, but at the same time, they're kind of the same. So to me, it depends. I don't have a specific strategy because every event is different. So you just got to be what I call fat, flexible, available, and teachable.
Oh, I love that.
So every time I say people, I'm like, hey, just be fat. And they're like, what? And I'm like, flexible, available, and teachable. And so when you are, everything that you can adapt, because it's always being quick and witted on your feet. Because like for that event, it's like, okay, you have to do this now, or can you do this, and can you do that? And it's like, okay. Whereas for Pure Aloha, it's all narration. And when something doesn't go wrong, or when the music doesn't go on, and then I have to be like, oh, don't worry, and I just want to speak on the audience, like, oh, it's okay, guys. It's always nice when you see it twice, so let's go again. Just to make sure that mistakes will happen and things will come up, but always to bring ease to everyone, to make sure that everyone is at ease. That's my strategy, I think.
That's a great piece of advice, especially for those who would like to do the same.
It's not an easy task, as you know. It's to MC and to be in front of people. You not only have to be comfortable and make sure they're comfortable, but also to be self-aware of who you are. I mean, I know there are other people who are doing it grander and better things, but you know what? There's only one you. And that's great, because guess what? When you succeed, I succeed. And there's only one you, and there's only one me. So it's like, there's plenty of room for everyone to succeed. And then when you have that mentality, for me, you truly want I truly want every event that I'm a part of to succeed. If I'm a part of Mayjah Vibes, I represent them. If I'm a part of Pure Aloha or Tevakanui, I represent them. And I also always give honor back to where it all started, of course, but I always give glory and honor to God because He's the one that gave me the gift. So
I love that.
Yeah.
As an assistant director, how do you support the dancers and help them develop their skills and passion for Polynesian dance? Are there any success stories or personal growth journey you can share?
Well, for me, being the assistant music director, now the assistant, because we have a wonderful staff, I'm not the assistant director, it's Henry and Yvette, and then we have a host of awesome, amazing staff members who teach and instruct. So I'm just one of many. But yeah, I do assist where I can. But how I do that is just as we prepare for an event, when we gather everyone together to give them instruction and whatnot, it's just to be aware, to be also observant of our team. If you notice somebody's like discouraged or whatnot, just come alongside. You know, I am just a member just like everyone else. Just because I'm MC and I'm up here doesn't mean I can come over there and give you some water too, or serve some water. I am no greater than anything else, you know, because I think the greatest leader is also the greatest servant. Serve our team and to make sure that everyone feels confident in their emotions, bring encouragement where they can, of course also prayer, and support our staff who are doing a tremendous job teaching every week. Our young ones, our young men and young women, every single week they do this.
Yeah, you have a great team.
Yes, yes.
But before we run out of time,
yes.
Looking at your shirt, this is really wonderful.
Thank you.
Please tell us about it. It's a creation of your daughter.
Yes, my daughter. It's Esse Anime Designs. She actually created this, and our vision for this is actually it's unique, unafraid, and proud of our culture. And we're starting off with the islands of the Pacific, and this is representing Samoa. And then we also have other islands from Hawaii, Tahiti, Fiji, Tonga, New Zealand, Australia. And then our vision also is she also wants to create unique characters from other cultures to help represent. So when people wear these shirts, it's like, yeah, this is part of who I am.
That's beautiful.
And so we actually just finished up with Guam and the Philippines. So we have different styles that we're building up, and pretty soon it's for everyone. It's not just for Pacific.
Who would like to avail of her creation, where can they find it?
Okay, well, we are on Instagram, and we also on Facebook at Esse, E-S-E, Anime, A-N-I-M-E, and Designs, D-E-S-I-G-N-S. And then also to esteeanime.designs.com. You can order your shirts, and now we just launched it this week that they're available in all colors. So yeah, so it's like nice. And
I'll definitely check it out.
Thank
Looking
you.
ahead, what are your aspirations for both your roles in Tevakanui Polynesian Dance School and your career as an MC? Are there any specific goals or projects you would like to pursue?
For my goals as far as MC for Tevakanui, not only to continue on, but also to train and help raise up other leaders in Tevakanui that also want to partake and do this. As an MC, I'm really blessed and fortunate to have participated in the events that I have been thus far. I'm looking forward to more events, a variety of events, not only just the Pacific Island events, but any event, from business events or corporations or whatnot, but also learning, because the more you know, the more you grow. And as long as I'm living, there's always room to grow. So yeah, so I'm excited about future endeavors and future opportunities. So thank you again for having me.
Please invite everyone. Where can people find you and all the amazing things that you do?
Okay, so it's not only esteeanime.designs.com, but also it's Palepa MC Lepa Leps Petaia on Facebook and Lepa Leps on Instagram. That's where I am, and you can find me there. Contact me for any questions or concerns or events.
To end this interview, if you had one superpower, what would it be and why?
The power to encourage, because I know in my life, words of encouragement mean so much. It's not what you also say, but what you do. So if that was my superpower, I would say, yeah, because I really do want to see people succeed. I really want to encourage everyone and anyone in whatever they're doing and pursuing to keep going. Don't give up, and let's keep on going, because we succeed together, and there's plenty of room for everyone to succeed. So yeah, the power to encourage. So
Palepa, I can see your beautiful heart, and I admire you for what you do.
Thank
for
you.
your school, for the Tevakanui, and for your family.
Thank you so much.
Well, you take care and God bless.
Thank you.
I wish you good luck in your current and future endeavors.
You as well.
Thank you, Palepa.
Thank you.
Catch me again next week as I feature another amazing personality here on VegasVibes Junction. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating episode of VegasVibes Junction. I hope you had as much fun watching as I had bringing you these remarkable stories. Make sure to mark your calendars and join me again next week on this same fabulous VegasVibes Junction channel for another unforgettable experience. To all our viewers worldwide, remember that Las Vegas is more than just the iconic strip or the vibrant Fremont Street experience in downtown. It's a city filled with genuine people, including a myriad of musicians, live entertainers, and individuals immersed in the captivating world of pageantry. If you're one of those extraordinary individuals working tirelessly to make Las Vegas a global brand, I want to hear your inspiring story. Reach out to me via email at vegasvibesjunction@gmail.com, or let's feature you right here on Vegas Vibes Junction, whether in our studios or through an exciting online Zoom interview. Before I go, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to my incredible wardrobe sponsor, Anne Fontaine, situated at the Forum Shops of Caesars Palace. Anne Fontaine is now open and ready to cater to your fashion needs. To book an appointment and explore their stunning collections, please reach out to Ms. Anna Billings at 702-733-6205. Remember, impeccable style awaits at Anne Fontaine. And now it's time for my favorite segment of the show, the Vegas Vibes Closet. Get ready to indulge in a delightful selection of health and beauty products that I personally endorse. This week, I am thrilled to showcase a very special addition to the Vegas Vibes Junction brand, VegasVibes Cosmetics. Introducing a stunning array of lipsticks in a wide range of shades, VegasVibes Cosmetics is all about enhancing your natural beauty and empowering your inner glam. Each lipstick is carefully crafted to deliver exceptional color payoff, long-lasting wear, and a luxurious feel. Whether you're seeking a bold red for a night out or a subtle nude for everyday elegance, VegasVibes Cosmetic has the perfect shade to complement your unique style. Stay tuned to Vegas Vibes Junction and follow our social media channels for exciting updates and exclusive offers on Vegas Vibes Cosmetics. Don't miss out on the opportunity to elevate your beauty game with your fabulous lipsticks. Remember, when you wear Vegas Vibes Cosmetics, you're not just wearing makeup, you're embracing the spirit and glamour of Las Vegas. Don't forget to follow Vegas Vibes Junction on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram to stay up to date with all the latest updates, announcements, and behind-the-scenes moments. You can also visit our website, vegasvibes.us, for more information and exciting content. Join our vibrant community and be a part of the Vegas Vibes Junction experience. Thank you once again for joining me on this exciting episode of Vegas Vibes Junction. Stay tuned for more captivating interviews and stories that showcase the vibrant heartbeat of Las Vegas. Until next time, stay fabulous and keep spreading those Vegas vibes. I'm Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. Thank you for watching. Mwah!